Good evening, wealth enthusiasts, and thanks for joining me this Friday, the 25th of September, and we're going to get straight into it. The first thing I want to talk about today, as always, is going to be Forsage, as this is my #1 project, and I just want to keep you updated on what's going on. Right now, I'm logged into ID1, the #1 account, and I just want to let you see the numbers. So our overall participants after 3 weeks is 132,000. We've had 4,191 people join today, and you can see that we've already paid out nearly $14 million in payments to participants. Forsage is going strong on the Tron network. All the signs is that it will surpass what it did on the Ethereum network with the high accessibility of Tron right now and the low prices, meaning that it's easier than ever to get in and level up. We can also have a look at the Forsage Ether, and we can see from the last video it's actually up on the day, so they're still pulling in 694 people today. So what you have to understand is, even though Forsage has the Ethereum blockchain has high transaction fees, this only really affects the people who's coming in at low levels. People that are coming in at higher levels who are serious about building have still got a lot of gains to have and be made in the Ethereum network. So we're still pushing both programs, and we'd advise anybody to get onto both of these programs. I see them as really quite essential for beginners in cryptocurrency, because it shows you how to earn it, and in learning to understand the smart contract, it opens up your whole mind to all the possibilities that are out there in the crypto space. I can talk about Forsage for hours and hours and days. I think it's an amazing project, but I'm going to leave it there because we've got other things to move on to. In the last video, I was exclaiming about Uniswap and the giveaway that I was doing, and I did say I wanted to give you a little demonstration on how to claim. So if this will let me do it. All right. So if you have used Uniswap before the 1st of September this year, if you have done at least one transaction per wallet, you can log into your Uniswap, launch the app, connect your wallet, just like you did before, and then press these three dots at the side and go down to claim. Click claim, and now you have to paste your wallet address that you used in there. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to do it because it's not going to work. Once you've claimed, if I put in my wallet address again, it will say that I'm not eligible. I did try this on the previous video that I recorded for you lot, but because it didn't go how I planned, I scrapped it. But I'm letting you know, put in the wallet address, do your claim. You have to pay the transaction fee. So even though the transaction for the claim is 0, because of the Ethereum network, and it's an EC20 token, you're still going to have to pay. I paid roughly £6.50 as my transaction fee, and then I received 400 coins. At the time when it came to me, it was £1,400. So that's a brilliant turnaround, £650, £1,400. I'd advise anybody to go and do that. That is how you can do it. And the coin's also doing very well, and I've been trading that coin. The next thing that I want to tell you lot about is ORca Investments. Now, they are offering an opportunity for people to download and get involved in their pre-launch, and you have an opportunity to win up to £2,750. Now, I've already been in this for 3 days. You lot know my track record. You know I've already qualified for the 2,750, and it's really easy. I've got the link. As everything I talk about that needs a link, there will be links for it at the end of the video. Click that link, follow the instructions, get involved, and at very least, everybody should be able to earn £100 off of doing this. There's nothing to pay. It's just click the link, follow the instructions. All right. I did some background research on ORca. I was told that they were owned by another company, but doing my own due diligence, these are some of the people involved in ORca. So there's ex-CEO Dennis Gulligan from Amzin Neobank UK. You got ex-LA Token CPO, no, director, Fedor Pentelev, and I don't know anything about this Alexandra woman, but Brendan M. Leddy. This is another name of importance, and I'll show you why. So doing my checks over in the UK, the company was registered last year, just so you know, it is a real company. We always like to do all of our checks. And these people in the photo, Dennis, Brendan, and who's the other person? Steve. All right, Steve doesn't appear on the pictures, but these two, Dennis and Brendan, do. And everything else that I've checked out, looking at the interface and everything like that, and if you check out these guys' histories, they've been about in the investing world for a while, and they're a good pedigree. So like I said, the link to get involved in that will be in the description below, and I'd advise you to jump in and try and earn some free money. And anyone that does jump in and earn anything, feel free to hit me up and let me know how it went for you. I'm gonna touch on crypto.com. I received my crypto.com card. I am in the midst of doing my presentation. I will do the unboxing and a review video for you, so watch out for that. But I'm really liking and rating crypto.com. There is a link for that. If you want to get involved before I do the video, feel free. And as with everything, there's links below. Next on my list is Yearn Finance. Was going to leave this till last, but I'm going to save the best for last. All right, Yearn Finance. This was brought to my attention this week by a friend of mine. Shout out to Reams. And I was very surprised. And I've watched this for the last few days, and I've seen it do some crazy flips. I mean, it went down to $20,000. It bounced up to $44,000. The first thing that grabbed me about this one is the first coin that I've known to be valued more than Bitcoin. And this coin has been out since July. Okay, so we see when it came out, it was $870. It came out very high anyway. Never seen a coin come out at that price. Even as in the first week, it was over $4,000. We see it's topped out at 41 there. I've seen prices elsewhere that was a little bit higher, and it came down to 20 the other morning. I think that's down here. I'm very interested in this project. I've gone to their website. I've looked at what they're about. They say the same as a lot of other companies, and this one's really got the numbers to back up its talk right now. To already have 743 million market cap after a couple months is unheard of. So if you've got the money to buy a whole coin, you might want to jump in. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is a very interesting coin, and I can see this one going up. I mean, if we look at traditional pump and dumps, this pumped, corrected, pumped, but it doesn't look like a traditional pump and dump where the ups are really steep, the downs are really steep. This one's moving gradual, and I can see it looking to continue to go up. Remember, everything in the markets are down right now. So anything that is performing out of the normal market's way is very interesting. So that's Yearn Finance. They also have a second coin. So if you look here, it's YFI. They also have a second coin called YFI. Yeah, and that is that's their second coin. It's valued at around $3,000. So it's cheaper if people want to get involved. But do your research, check it out, read into it before you put your money in. I always advise that. Now, lastly, before I wrap this one up, I want to talk about what I have been using the most in terms of exchange. A lot of people ask me what exchanges to use. I am not going to put down or knock any other exchanges. There's lots of good exchanges out there. But of late, the exchange that I've been using the most is Kucoin. I find that there's really low spreads. So when I want to do, when I'm scalping, or if I'm in that type of mood and I'm doing these really short trades, I'm not getting hit on the spreads. So I'm seeing profits, and compared to some other sites, it's not even worth trading that way. There's also a massive list of coins here. I found Kucoin because I was looking to buy into another coin, and since then, nearly every coin that I've looked to get involved in is on here. There is some other exchanges, but this one's really, really good, and I'd really advise it. So let me just get to their list for you. Oops, let's go back a step. Doesn't help when your computer's moving a bit slow for the video, but let me show you the depth of their list. Now, people who are used to using Coinbase knows that they've got an extensive list, but when you come over here, you also know Binance has an extensive list. This just goes on and 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 on. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So there you have a lot of coins here. It's good to be able to do all your business in one place. Still use other exchanges for different reasons, but if you need to get your Tron or Ethereum, I definitely recommend, if you're a Forsage person, use Kucoin. There's also a link below that can get you straight in. Use that Kucoin link, it'll be in the video. And anyone who's interested in seeing any other links, you can go to my About section, and there's other projects that I'm working on that already have links before I've done the review. So if I put a link before the review, it means it's working anyway. And that's about it. I'm gonna round it up. Thank you for joining me. Feel free to drop a comment. Feedback's always appreciated. If you think there's anything I can do better, if you think there's anything that I could possibly do worse, also let me know. And stay tuned for the next one. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you next time. Take care.